What's up, fam? It's your boy, Heaven Hollywood, and I'm back on the IE Network. This is the Heaven Hollywood Report, and let's get to it. Shout out to my sponsor, in case you didn't know, that's icydk.blog. Make sure you check them out on all mobile devices in the World Wide Web. Before we get started, please make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss one video. Let's go. And we're going to start it off with that girl, Megan Thee Stallion. #1 song in the country right now, Hiss. Now, Megan was on, and she kept her promise. She said, if I go #1, I'm putting the straw back in the Henny. And look at Megan. Go ahead, Megan. She putting that straw back in that Henny. She also premiered a new song. Well, not a new song. Well, it's a song that isn't out yet, she said, called Toxic. You can take a listen to that and check it out. I like it from what I can hear. Check out Megan, a song called Toxic. Yeah, I'm liking that. Megan's going in. Looks like Tina Snow is back. So shout out to you, Megan Thee Stallion. That's right. Sip your Henny, girl. Moving on to your boy Drizzy Drake, and Drizzy Drake is trending probably for something he doesn't want to be trending for. After he spoke on the Grammys, I remember a few years ago he had something shady to say about the Grammys. He left another message this time on his Instagram stories, and he said, all you incredible artists, remember, this show isn't the facts. It's just the opinion of a group of people whose names are kept a secret. He wrote on his Instagram story, congrats to anybody winning anything for hip-hop, but this show doesn't dictate S in our world. So that's what Drake said as far as the Grammys go. And then today, there's a leak video of Drake pleasuring himself or pleasing himself or playing himself, whatever the heck they said. I haven't clicked the name Drake today, so I don't want it to pop up on my timeline. Good thing I asked people, why was Drake trending, before I found out myself. Now, Drake, it said that this person leaked this footage, security breach. He doesn't know how it happened, but he is looking into it and having investigators look into who these pictures. Probably some girl who's mad at him or something like that. You know what I mean? So, y'all, man, I'm telling you, all you celebrities got some sort of sex tape or something that you doing. Okay, all of y'all do. It's just a fact of who gets caught, who gets exposed, and who doesn't. So shout out to Drizzy Drake, man. You got to be more careful, brother. Moving on to that girl, Big Latto. Big Latto, the biggest. Now, we all know that she's getting ready. She pulled up an Ice Spice hood to film her new joint, Sunday Service. Well, it is dropping on Friday. Sunday Service dropping this Friday. Now, she put out the cover art. It's very interesting cover art. I don't know what she means by this, because you see the female rappers, and they all have, their eyes are blacked out. But I see people like Missy. I see people like Megan, who she just commented on Megan. She just shouted Megan out for a single. So I don't know what that is. If any Latto fans out there can tell me the meaning of that, because we see Ice Spice on there as well, and her eyes are blacked out. So it can't be. People like, oh, that's all people she has beef with. I mean, she doesn't have beef with Lil' Kim and Missy and Megan Thee Stallion. You know what I mean? So we're going to see what happens on Friday, what this album cover is actually about. So I know she's good with Megan Thee Stallion. Like I said, she just commented 2 days ago. And I've never heard anything about her with Lil' Kim or Missy. So who gets mad at Missy anyway? But anyway, shout out to Latto. Can't wait to hear that joint on Friday, because we know Latto can rap and she going to go in. I can't wait. Sunday Service on Friday. Moving on, the big unk, Shannon Sharp, and his Club Shay Shay podcast. Now, Shannon, as we all know, has the hottest podcast going right now, especially after that Cat Williams interview. But what a difference a month makes, because he's getting dragged now on social media by the Barbz. I'll let you know what happened. One of the Barbz said, Shannon, Nicki wants to come on your podcast. And they said, I would look forward to asking you, you have been asking her questions about the Grammy, the media, and the situation going on with the media, especially with her getting snubbed at the Grammys. And Shannon responded, Nicki who? And after that, the Barbz just lit Shannon up with a bunch of racist comments, insults, just degrading and insulting Shannon. I'm not even going to put some of them. You want to see those tweets, you can go out and see them. But trust me when I tell you, I'm going to read off some of the things that was said to Shannon Sharp. Just a couple of other things that was said. My goodness. The same Nicki you was talking about on your week A show, Big Nose. So that is someone named Adore Barbie. Probably on top of that, probably a white person, probably a gay white guy. Next person said, it's always the person with the pre-civil rights face. Wow. Pre-civil rights face? Don't play dumb, you closeted gay man. You know good and damn well, knuckle nose. These are some of the things that Nicki Minaj fans are saying to Shannon Sharp. And this is why I take issue with that fan base. A lot of these women or people who are in the part of the Barbz, they're not even black. And there are black Barbz, there are Barbz who are black, that will allow this person to sit up here and say these racist things to another black man or black woman, and they'll sit there and laugh and giggle because the person likes Nicki Minaj. But as soon as somebody comes for Nicki Minaj, they're coming at this black woman. Oh, they just don't want a black woman to succeed. Oh, protect black women. But they care nothing about a black woman when they're dragging Megan. And they don't care nothing about this black man. So Nicki Minaj fans just need to start calling it what it is. You only care about Nicki Minaj. That's it. And any of her minions. It's not protect black women. It's protect Nicki Minaj. Right, so just absolutely disgusting, racist things. And they are the fan base that says the most racist stuff. And they be black. Some of them be black and allow black people, allow people that are not black to say these things. So, shout out to Shannon Sharp, man. Listen, Club Shay Shay probably didn't, he knows a lot of Nicki's. And I'm sure he doesn't pay attention to how Nicki's name is spelled. But remember, he has a crush on Nikki Murphy. He may have been thought she was talking about it. He was probably just making sure. He wasn't saying it like he didn't know who she was. He was saying it because he wanted to make sure they were talking about the same Nicki. But anyway, shout out to Shannon Sharp, man. And we're going to close it out with that girl, Beyonce. So coming off this, the Grammy speech from her husband, Jay-Z, in which he took digs at the Grammys for Beyonce never winning Album of the Year, Matthew Knowles was speaking to TMZ, and he reveals that Columbia Records is a big part of the blame to why Beyonce has never gotten Album of the Year. In conversation with TMZ, Matthew revealed that Columbia is not doing their part behind the scenes in terms of voting process and other things to support Beyonce. He said record labels can only support one artist per category, which becomes a problem when artists from the same label are nominated for the same award. As was the case with Beyonce at least twice, he said, with Adele and Harry Styles, who are both on Columbia. So he said, yes, Columbia is a problem. And when people hear stuff like that, That just lets me go. That goes back to what I said. All the labels, all the labels have the access and the ability to do what every other label's doing. They all buy ads. They all buy playlisting. They all put money into marketing. They all call up the directors of radio programs. They all call up the director of Spotify. All the labels do the same thing. They all do the same thing. And he's just saying that Columbia wasn't doing enough because they were doing it more for Harry Styles and Adele and artists like that. So you let me know what you think. I still don't get the whole 35 Grammys and still complaining, but let me know down below what you think. Do you think that Beyonce has it right? Let me know what year you think Beyonce should have won Album of the Year. Put that down in the comments. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends.